Many thanks for being there. And if you've just joined us, the program is still Good Morning Abuja, and it is coming to you from the Unity Station, NTA Channel 5. Yes, we have a guest and want to talk about security. And right about now, I want to bring to you the activities of Vigilante Group of Nigeria. And this morning, we have the Commander General of Vigilante Group of Nigeria in person of Navy Captain Umar Abubakar Bakori. I got that name right. You're welcome to the program, sir.
You're welcome, sir. Thank you so much for joining us. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, sir, let's start by looking at the objectives of the Vigilante Group in Nigeria.
Well, security is everybody's business.
Yeah.
And a good citizen does not ask what the government can do for him, but what can you do
for the government?
We realized our security forces are not enough. And the government does not have enough fund to recruit enough. And our recruitment pattern in the police and the military are faulty. I participated in a recruitment exercise when I was in the service, and I know it was very, very faulty. And I'm sure it will be worse today because we have a lot of competent people, a country of over 200 million people. Majority are young men. You can choose the best, but you need to be opportune to make that choice. Instead, you take those who know who. You cannot do anything because you see letters from powerful Nigerians sending names of people who don't have passion for security, but are looking for a job.
Wow. So
in the field, you go to an operation area with men, some people will be crying. Somebody will tell you because of the sound of gun, he could not hear well. And you have joined the military. So, you see, I realized the best way is to pick those who have passion for security. You don't have anything. You don't need to get Godfather. You love the job.
Yeah.
We are not paid. So it's voluntary. So we find now we can fill in the gap. We can assist the police, assist civil defense, assist the military, the DSS. We are grassroots. We know the terrain. And in any military operation, especially in low-intensity conflict or asymmetric warfare like what we have now in Nigeria, you cannot win without the locals. So we have them, and we fill in the gap. There's not any operation, successful operation, I will guarantee from 2010 to date, that has no contribution of vigilante group.
The vigilante group, okay.
Okay, so like you said, when it comes to security, it's very, very important and sensitive. And like you say, your group is voluntary organization, and you're helping out. Now, this is now leading me to this question: how do vigilante group contribute, to community safety and security in Nigeria? Since you talked about grassroots.
Yes. So you see, I'll be very, very candid. You see, the same police is your friend. And we all knew that we don't like Nigerian police. It's a fact. So we are trying to launder the image, to make people realize that policing job is a noble profession. It's a job that's supposed to be for good people. So with that, we assist. We don't compete.
Okay.
Anywhere they are, we assist them. But we're everywhere.
Yeah, in the communities,
in the
community is better.
You can work anywhere and still be a vigilante member. We have people who are in the civil service, who are lecturers, who are pressmen. Our PRO is a serving pressman in Abuja here.
So the membership is open to all.
It's open to you. You can decide to join.
For those who have passion.
Those who have passion for security.
Not those who are looking for a job.
You quickly call and we know who to call.
Okay. Okay.
So you see, because of that, we have people, especially in the military,
okay,
who love working with us. They have seen our contribution in Sembiza, in Northeast.
Okay.
We lost many men. One of the first casualties, our commander and his wife.
Okay.
So, but, you see them happily moving. They know may get killed.
But because of the passion.
But because of the passion
they have.
That is why we told them we are the best to be the community, to do the community policing.
Okay.
If there's anything, we handle it, we take it to the police, and the society are happy that we follow it to make sure it reach conclusion.
Okay, let's look at the legal status of the vigilante group in Nigeria. Let's look at yes.
So you see, we are registered with the Corporate Appeals Commission.
Okay.
We have our certificate.
Oh.
And we pay all our dues.
Okay.
And our office is registered office with the CSE. So that's the first legality. Our logo, trademark, are registered with Federal Ministry of Trade and Industry.
Okay.
Our uniform, we registered it with this court, National Industrial Court.
Okay.
So you see, we are very, very much legal.
Okay.
And we submitted our bill to the National Assembly. The main reason is to get constitutional backing, so that we can be getting a little subvention from government. Because most of our people who are engaged, people who are not lazy, people who want to contribute to the society. And you see, the primary job of any government is to provide security.
Yes.
So if there's security, people can work freely. You go to home, you will close from your work late in the night,
and then you go
home. You don't feel any threat. So that's what we are trying to provide. But because of the level of corruption in Nigeria, we find it very, very difficult. Because if you go to close to most of these people, they think you are there, maybe you want to get money from them. We have never gone to any any.
Now you are here, you are telling us that it is a voluntary organization, that you are not being given any subvention, that it is now you pass the bill and it is yet to be attended. So we want to be positive with you that it will surely
come to you.
Yes, you see, with the bill, first reading, second reading, public hearing, people came in to talk good about vigilante. The military, the police, SSS, they all came during the public hearing.
Wow.
Third reading, went to the president. The president made some observation about 32, took it back to the National Assembly. They corrected everything, took it back. The main problem is the money. The National Assembly made mistake. They're talking about salary. We are not talking about salary. Because it's only a fool that can think government can recruit over 1 million people and pay salary. Is not possible. We know they cannot pay. So what we want is that recognition, so that we get little subvention. As I said, most of our members are very active members who are engaged in other businesses. There's a way we can assist them.
Okay.
And when you were responding initially, your integration into communities, to relate with individuals is very, very important, because that is what people want. If you come close to them,
and voluntarily they can decide to just give us something.
Open up and talk to you about their challenges. The financial one you mentioned.
That's the challenges of the vigilante group of Nigeria.
The challenges.
Yes, one of the major challenges we have is there are many local vigilantes that are not registered with us, but they wear the same uniform with us. So when they commit offenses, extrajudicial,
generalize it.
It will be vigilante. So with that, civil defense decided to assist us out by giving us personal security identity number.
Okay.
So all our members have that.
Okay.
But it's only when somebody commit an offense. If police arrest him and say vigilante, we say check if he has PSID number. If no PSID number, is not our member.
Yes.
If he has, send the number to us. We check our computer. His name will come up and all information. And we accept because we try as much as possible to train our men. The police assist us in training, the civil defense, the military, the SSS. Periodically, we send some of people for training.
Okay.
For them to know what they are supposed to do. Some markets, rural market could not operate before. But with the vigilante now, they could easily go in their market, finish and go because they know they are vigilante.
Wow.
So you can see we are very close to the community.
Okay,
the traditional rulers.
So there's a relationship.
Yes, there is a relationship. There was a time when I saw some Ohanaeze people who visited the National Assembly. They were telling them that the vigilante in their area are capable of taking care of their security.
Wow.
I was so happy when I heard that. I said, that is our need.
Wow.
We have them all over.
Oh.
So you see, our relationship, in fact, if not because of the community, you couldn't have been operating. Financially, some Bernungwari area, some of our men may spend 2, 3, 4, 5 days in the bush. It's only the community that assists them. You don't hear any other apart from vigilante and the military. The same in Northeast.
Wow.
So we are very close to the community.
So talking about being close to the community.
Your final words because of time.
Yes, they are always relying when they see you. They feel comfortable to talk to you, to relate their problems with you. Before we let you go, your final words to our viewers that are watching.
I also want you to add, this Ember month, I want you to also add some tips.
Abuja is under threat. Bandits are attacking Niger, Kaduna, Nasarawa, and Kogi. These are states that surround Abuja. We have enough vigilante members in Abuja to protect because we are community-based. Please cooperate, assist, so that you can sleep with your 2 eyes closed. We have sacrificed sleep. We have murdered our sleep. And we want to stay like that.
Okay. Thank you. So that's a good one, though. So while you are awake, we are sleeping. Wow. So we can now sleep with our 2 eyes closed. Meanwhile, there are people who are not sleeping. Their eyes are open just to make sure that we are safe. Thank you so much. That's a good way to end it. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, we've been talking to the we've been discussing the activities of the vigilante group in Nigeria, and we'll be talking with Navy Captain Omar Abubakar Bakuri. He is the Commander General of Vigilante Group of Nigeria. You've heard from him, and you've heard all they do for us. So please remember, he was just telling us something. He said, look, you can actually confide in the vigilante groups in your area. So you make them your friend. Okay, thank you so much.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.